So last night was the end of the 2024 NFL regular season. It was the Vikings taking on the Lions. The winner clinches the NFC North, the first round bye, the number one seed for the NFC. The loser will be in the wild card round going to Los Angeles. And for a little while, it looked like the Vikings had a chance. At halftime, it was 10-6 Lions. The Vikings had two field goals at that point. And then coming out of the half, I think by the end of the third quarter, we were down 17-9, it was. Defense was holding their own, but it was the offense. Sam Darnold turning back into a pumpkin last night. And in the end, the Vikings blew it. The Lions ran all over the defense in the fourth quarter. Jahmyr Gibbs had 4 touchdowns. I think 3 of them were rushing. One of them might have been a passing one. I can't remember, but it was not pretty. The Lions ended up winning the game. They win the North for the second straight season for the first time forever, and they get the home field advantage in the playoffs. Vikings go on the road. I'm not happy about last night. It was a winnable game. The Vikings should have won that game. They were the better team, and the Lions defense, their mash unit defense, some way, somehow stopped our high-powered offense. And it is what it is. Do I think the Lions are going to go to the Super Bowl this year? Absolutely not. You can defense wins championships. They have no defense. Half their starters are on IR. I don't see them beating Detroit, or excuse me, I don't see them beating the Eagles if the Vikings were to fall in the playoffs, or anybody else for that matter. I don't see the Lions winning the Super Bowl. I don't even see them. They could get to the Super Bowl, but I don't see them beating the Chiefs. Not with that defense. Lions fans, you need to pump the brakes. Yes, your offense is great, but you still need to have a defense, and I just don't see it happening. And let's be honest, if Sam Darnold didn't turn back into a pumpkin last night and miss wide open wide receivers, Justin Jefferson twice, Hawkinson a couple times, and a couple drops too from Hawk. He missed Addison a couple times. I counted at least 3 times we could have had touchdowns instead of no points. If you add that 21 points to our total, that's 21 plus 9, that's 30 right there. And subtract a couple. We also had a pick 6 we dropped. There's another 6 points plus 1, 7. Vikings are winning last night because Sam Darnold turned into a pumpkin, it wasn't meant to be. Lion fans, congratulations, you won the North, but you need to pump the brakes. Take away that fourth quarter where they ran down our throats. Defense was tired, and that's what happens when you run on defense. Let's be honest. If Sam Darnold, MVP Sam Darnold, 9 straight wins, showed up last night, your asses would be going to Los Angeles tonight or next week. So don't kid yourselves. You still need a defense. Good luck in the playoffs. Maybe we'll see them in 2 weeks. If we beat the Rams, it's possible. I don't think the Lions can beat us 3 straight in a row. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row in one season. But stranger things have happened. But I'm not happy about last night. But we are the best 14-win team in the playoffs this year. I like our chances in LA, even though we lost earlier this year. But we were also banged up when we lost to the Rams. That was our second loss of the season. And we were missing starters. That was the game before Hawkinson came back. So I think this time going into LA, I think we'll be fine. I think we can win in Los Angeles. I think we can win anywhere on the road, and hopefully things can turn around, and we don't see New York Jets Sam Darnold show up in the playoffs.